You will be losing a lot of brain cells today because EA did respond on the Battlefield situation, and right now they're blaming the Halo. I'm just saying, do not let Galaxy watch this video because it's not gonna end well. We also have a lawyer going crazy at Sony out there. I want to talk about it. We also have the Cyberpunk situation. Who would have thought that we would be sitting here talking about it once again? We got some free games to talk about, so let's just get right into it. We do news videos, reaction videos every single day, so hit the subscribe bell and boom parke like mardo. And coming in at our number 8 spot, so after 200,000, I still cannot believe it that 200,000 people signed this petition. Damn! And years later, because that's how long it feels like, EA believes that Halo Infinite is partly to blame for the failure of Battlefield 2042. Damn! My guy, you cannot make this up. Right after this one, a lot of people started having complications, and listen, I'm sitting here, I'm like, if Microsoft can buy Activision and if Sony can buy Bungie, we can also buy EA, guys. Like, let's come together, okay? Let's buy EA. Let's fix their games, okay? Let's also make billions and billions of dollars. But then I posted this over on my YouTube community page, even on my Twitter. I just wanted to see what the Stud Muffins have to say on it, and the Stud Muffin Trap came out. Stud Muffin Crony started engaging. Stud Muffin Henry, Stud Muffin Edward, Stud Muffin Ethan. Damn! Homie's not stopping. Stud Muffin Daniel says that at this point they're sniffing their own farts. I mean, damn, okay, damn! Homie picking up the language out there, and quickly after, Tom came out and says that the disconnect between EA and the community literally wants me to put my fist through my monitor. So you can see a lot of the homies are having complications right now, and the homies just wanted to do helicopters with their willies, and looks like that we just cannot do it. He also follows up by saying, and I quote, we also had a PC performance cap, and that was very upsetting to core PC players. So we started to see some negative sentiments on Steam. They just don't get it. He also followed up by saying that over 60,000 words of feedback from 350 team members. So we're talking about 350 Homo sapiens, so 350 people. That's a lot of people, team members that have provided the feedback to EA. There also have been 25 workshops over the past 3 weeks to receive in-person feedback, and he follows up by saying more soon. 25 workshops, give them all, okay? If after this nothing gets done, then nothing will ever change, because you gotta keep in mind, in a couple of years time, they're gonna start to market their new Battlefield game. And let's be real, right? EA looks at the community and be like, your rights to have an opinion is revoked, and they don't wanna listen. But listen, man, it's gonna be really hard for them to market their new game and basically convince a Stud Muffin around the block. It's gonna be very hard to convince Stud Muffins when the new game comes out. And he also made this article. Tom posted this full-blown article, and as that lady once said, ain't nobody got time for that. And yep, I did sacrifice myself, so you don't have to. I read the entire situation to give you the news, and the homie Tom says that EA execs spent over 20 minutes discussing what went wrong with the launch. Can our brother perhaps see them spend like 21 minutes? Motherfuckers out there paid $70, motherfuckers out there paid like $100 for this game. Can you at least spend like 70 minutes? Can you at least spend 100 minutes? Like, yeah, damn, man, this is not making sense. But ladies and gentlemen, 200,000 people signed this petition, and this is the response we get. Halo Infinite is partly to blame for the failure of Battlefield 2042. Also, before we get into the story, viewer discretion is seriously advised, because listen, man, PlayStation 5 freebie blasted by lawyer, and he says this is deceptive. So apparently VGC came on and they actually reported the fact that there is a lawyer, and I read the entire situation so you don't have to. And essentially this is about the Horizon Forbidden West situation, because Horizon Forbidden West on PS5 is $70. Now some of you will be looking at me and will be like, okay, Skill, you know, it's $70, whatever, right? Give them all, okay? But apparently in September last year, Sony angered fans when it announced that it would not be offering free PS5 upgrades to those who purchase Horizon Forbidden West on PS4. And I do remember that a lot of Stud Muffins were really pissed, and rightfully so, right? Like, can a brother perhaps see like free upgrades like how we are getting them in Cyberpunk? Is that too hard to ask? And rightfully, a lot of people got mad. A lot of people were dropping chokeslam. A lot of people were dropping DDTs. People were doing suplex. A lot of people were catching herpes. And the situation was so bad that the backlash was such that Sony quickly relented and told fans that their Sony Pony 4 PS4 version, the Jet Engine version, would be eligible for a free upgrade after all. It was a massive W for the community, and the community was shaking around the streets, and rightfully so. But there's a plot twist in the situation, except, as others have pointed out, Sony has continued to handle the marketing of this supposedly free upgrade in a questionable fashion. petition. Earlier this month, fans realized that searching for Horizon Forbidden West on the PS5 store would only throw up the $70 PS5 version. Damn! And this lawyer came out, he got his schlongs involved, and he's now saying that if you get the game on PS4, it's gonna cost you $60 and you're gonna get a free upgrade, therefore you're gonna save $10. But if you get the game on PS5, it's gonna straight up cost you $70, and therefore you're gonna get catfish, and Sony will be able to do helicopters with their woolies. Listen man, back in my days, we not only had free upgrades but free multiplayer as well. And quickly after, the console warriors came out, and damn, we had a couple of Xbots engaging, but we had this man out there. Like, listen man, he says that he must be new to video games, and I gotta say he has a point, and he's likely new to video games because you and me, we're kind of used to it, man. It's nothing new. Like, I look at this, I'm like, damn man, we've been there, right? But an Xbox came out and says that smart delivery, Sony just sucks there. Smart delivery is not for all games, bro. It ain't deceptive. Sony thought of getting away with that $10 for upgrade.
Damn you guys, now you write a story literally about anything for clicks.
Anything? And y'all defend everything so it balances out. Damn, spitting though, he's spitting. It's pretty dumb that a lawyer is trying to get involved, always trying to look for something to sue about and get that money. Sony wasn't the best about the upgrade. My guy, I got my hands on my head. I'm like, okay, let's stop this, okay? Let a brother just speak. I'm telling you, motherfucker, this situation is wilder than Johnny Sins movies. Even lawyers are getting involved. Damn, okay, damn! I would definitely love to know what a stud muffin like you think on the situation, because this some. And speaking of Cyberpunk, we ended up getting the patch 1.5 coming to PC. I'm also hearing from stud muffins that this game kind of broke over on the PC, and some people who have the PS4 physical edition, they cannot seem to play this game. That's probably gonna get fixed, but I gotta say, I downloaded the patch yesterday, and the game is looking beautiful, okay? I fired that comeback dopamine, and it has been pretty good. I played this game for an hour yesterday, and the game is looking good. It's kind of feeling good. But the sad thing here is that the cops are still spawning right out of NPCs' buttholes, and there seems to be no fix about that. And I read mostly all the comments. Some people are really happy with it because they were not expecting anything, but some people that have played this game over on PC or have played the game on console and finished it during launch, they're not really firing that much dopamine. They seem to not be able to do any helicopters with their woolies whatsoever. But people that seem to forgot about the game, that never finished the game, they're out there shaking around the streets like the big homie Mr. Dollar. So it's a little bit tough, but also in the news, PlayStation came out and they said that EA issued a new PlayStation production animations. See it on the big screen before the Uncharted movie action begins. My god, this is a really good CGI cutscene. We got Kratos out there, we got God of War, we got Ratchet and Clank, we got Uncharted, obviously. We got a bunch of games from the PlayStation studios, and apparently this is not to do with the games. This is just to do with the movies, and it really feels like one day we might finally see a God of War movie. I'm already seeing people turn The Rock into Kratos, Triple H into Kratos. We have people saying not The Rock, we have people saying not Triple H, but in my honest opinion, man, Triple H really looks like that he can take the role of Kratos. But let's be real, man, if we ever see Triple H doing a role for Kratos, he's just gonna be dropping pedigrees after pedigrees like it was WWE or some shiza like that. I don't know, man. We also got free games for the Game Pass, this one for the Xbots out there, and this was a leaked list, but apparently it got confirmed. So now we have this official picture, and you can see we got Mass Effect, we got Lawnmower, we got Eilish, we got Goosh. I also uploaded this reaction video. We had this horse actually getting recruited for Red Dead Redemption 5. We also got this baddie looking like a snake. I mean, god damn. So definitely check this video out on the screen, and I will see you right there.